Oh boy, I get to live the Hogwarts student experience in game form. Oh, Sorting Hat, please don't place me in Slytherin. Fuck Slytherin.
Why, I've never heard such bad language, young man. Ooh, better be.
Dun, 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 dun. Hogwarts Legacy is the 2023 game available on PS5 and PS4 and is the uh, ultimate interactive Hogwarts experience. So, Hogwarts Legacy tells the story where you design your own character and you and Professor Fig go to Gringotts, where you encounter a mystery behind a symbol that Professor Fig's wife was involved with, and battle the goblin Ragrock, and as he is starting a goblin rebellion, and as well as attend your fifth year at Hogwarts. So you're sorted into your house a little later than the other students, but boy, do you have a, a ton of adventure awaiting you now. This was clearly my most anticipated game for 2023, as even though the Fantastic Beasts franchise is currently parked and the Wizarding World franchise goes on with this game making Warner Brothers and J.K. Rowling beyond bank. I mean, it's clearly the best-selling game this year, and I mean, copies of this game were flying off the charts back in February, and I wanted to wait until my birthday to play it because this would make the ideal 28th birthday gift, and I still have an addiction to this game. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy is unquestionably the game of 2023, and it is magnificent, just magnificent. And I mean, Warner Brothers for their 100th anniversary, boy, have they had an awesome year. This game has made them bank, and Barbie was the movie that made them bank. And if you want to know which character I designed for this game for my Hogwarts journey, I'll show you her. Here is my character, as you can see. She's literally a teenage Margot Robbie, and her name is Freya Bells, and she's a Hufflepuff student. Isn't she beautiful? I've grown so fond of her, and yeah, this game really took inspiration from Skyrim. It's literally the Wizarding World version of Skyrim, with you designing your own character and shaping their appearance like in that game. But you can do even more than in Skyrim. You can even pick the tone of the character's voice and yeah, the world map and the fact that you can fast travel to locations is exactly like Skyrim, only you can even fast travel when there are enemies nearby in this game, and just the open world of Hogwarts Legacy is super vast. I mean, it dwarfs the previous open world experience with the old Harry Potter games, and this is my all-time favorite Wizarding World game. There, I said it. It's the sorry Lego Harry Potter years 5 to 7 and years 1 to 4, but you have been bested, and uh, this game also felt like a classic Harry Potter game, just with vastly superior visuals. I mean, uh, released in 2023. I mean, this game's visuals are off the scale stunning. I mean, there's literally no fucking way you could complete the entire game in just one day. This is a long game with so much to explore. You would lose a count. I mean, J.K. Rowling, she does love her detail, and she does love her long extended stories, and there's also a transgender character in this game, so that should finally shut up the J.K. Rowling haters now that uh, she's included a transgender character to show that she is not so anti-trans after all. Uh, uh, was praying my character would Freya would be sourced into Hufflepuff like a Newt Scamander is from Fantastic Beasts, and what do you know? She is. The Sorting Hat read my mind, and if Freya Bells was a character created by Rowling, I would love her to get her own spin-off movie series in the Wizarding world, and I would like a say in the casting as I created her, and the you can not only fly your broom over Hogwarts to Hogsmeade and to the outer villages in this game, but you can uh, look after beasts, yeah, uh, look after plants in herbology class, make potions, purchase potions, and purchase items that you can either equip or sell to earn some galleons. And if you want to buy this game, you muggles, you better save up your galleons because this game don't come cheap. You constantly get better and unlock spells as you go up levels, and you learn spells from Expelliarmus to Incendio to Reparo, Lumos, etc. And the spell wheel is so easy. You just hit the up and down cross button on the controller and then press R2 to access it, and you can pick whichever spell you need, whether because some spells uh, will help you progress and complete your quests. And there are main quests and side quests in this game. You know, certain students will ask you to do them favors, while professors will give you assignments before you're ready to proceed with the quests they've given you. And Freya's closest professor in the game in the story mode is, of course, Professor Fig, this older chap who goes with her to Gringotts, and the opening level of this game is a whopper. Like she and Professor Fig are ambushed in a carriage by a dragon, and then as they end up in Gringotts where they encounter Ragnarok, and Ragnarok is the most unique Wizarding World villain I have ever seen. Finally, we have a break from Dark Wizards and we get a goblin antagonist instead. And he looks so creepy. He is uh, uh, got Azog vibes from the Hobbit trilogy, just with red eyes. And he is one of the few goblins that is a match for a wizard wielding a gauntlet like Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet that can repel a wizard's magic. And you don't just battle Ragnarok, even though Ragnarok is not that much in the game. You get to also battle his goblin loyalists and duel other students. That's at dueling trailing, get to practice on dueling dummies, get to even duel beasts in the Forbidden Forests, and the enemies in this game are rather easy if you know your combats. You can easily beat them in a heartbeat, and can easily not lose health by casting Protego constantly and jumping out of the way. And I've got to say the soundtrack is a beautiful combo of John Williams and Alexander Desplat and Nicholas Hooper all at the same time, helping the immersive, magical experience. And there's even beasts from Fantastic Beasts in this game, which I was just freaking the F out about, because you all know how much I want Fantastic Beasts to succeed as a franchise, and be prepared to connect your PS4 online to to the Wi-Fi to continue to the Hogwarts part of the game after the opening Gringotts prologue. Yeah, I had to learn that the first time, and yeah, uh, honestly, uh, there is not a bad bone in Hogwarts Legacy's body, and you can pick the path you want your student to take. You can either make your character well likable or a dick. When you complete quests, you can either keep items that you promised to other students for yourself, or you can hand them to them as and keep your words and and some of the friends that your character can befriend are uh, do have some backstory to them, uh, and like your friend from Uganda and the friend who challenges you to broom racing. But Sebastian, he's a pretty loyal friend. His sister is tragically cursed by what he thinks is ancient magic, and this kind of ties into uh, uh, the quest that your character and Fig are going on, and uh, and you really feel for him and want his sister Anna to be okay, and for him to prove his uncle wrong, that there is a cure for her after all. I mean, oh, and you better make sure you save your cash and look around for gold and galleons wherever you can, because without them, you can't progress to certain quests. And to travel, you do need to constantly check the map and quests to see what to do. So you'll find yourself pressing the start button repeatedly, but still, Hogwarts Legacy is uh, uh, freaking triumph of video games, and it keeps the love for the Wizarding World going while we wait for the future Fantastic Beasts movies and the future HBO Max TV series, which is currently in development.
I give Hogwarts Legacy 5 stars out of 5. Best Wizarding World game ever.
So yeah, after a mediocre game review, it's felt uh, fresh that I could give a rave one or two a Wizarding World game. I mean, thank goodness we've at least had one great game this year, and we've also got, well, Spider-Man 2 and Frontiers of Pandora coming to PS5. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what are your thoughts on Hogwarts Legacy? If you've gotten the opportunity to play it, please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I review the Marvels. Oh boy, I am so ready to share my thoughts on what there could be the most controversial and divisive MCU movie of our time. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.